Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Howard. I am a watch enthusiast. I do not work in the watch industry and I'm not a watch professional at all. I love watches and I use my spare time to do watch reviews, mainly from my personal and also from a consumer point of view. For my subscribers, thank you so much for your support. If you enjoyed the video but have not subscribed, please hit the like button and subscribe because your support is my biggest motivation to continue to do videos like these. Today, let's take a look at the Rolex Day Date 40 in white gold, reference number 228239. You know, this model has many different dial colors. This particular one has Roman numerals and also olive green dial color. Very, very beautiful, stunning, like a sun ray olive green color in full white gold. Now at the 2022 Watches and Wonders Geneva event just ended, Rolex introduced a new model for 2022, a 228236 in platinum case with ice blue dial. Incredibly beautiful looking, but they haven't published the price. It's probably very expensive because it's made of platinum. But this piece in white gold is equally impressive. And as with any precious metal, the first feel when you hold this type of stuff, this kind of watch in hand, is very heavy because the whole watch is made of gold. It's really beautiful precious metal. So, you know, with all the rages with the sports watches, you know, the GMT Master 2, Explorer 2, the subs, Yachtmaster, all of that, you know, I love all of those watches as well. But the Oyster Perpetual or these Day Just or Day Date, I mean, these were sort of the staples back in the days, right? Back in the days, 80s, and, you know, if you look at the Wall Street, how many people are wearing a GMT Master 2 Pepsi? And a lot of people are wearing these, you know, Day Date or Day Just. I mean, this is just a prime example of a really, really nice dress watch. So if you look at this piece, 40 millimeter case, it's 12 millimeters thick. Lug to lug is about 48. And I think the lug width on the top part of the bracelet is 20 millimeters. You know, sapphire crystal, obviously, caliber 3255, minus plus 2 a second after casing, 70-hour power reserve, water resistant, 100 meter, 330 feet. Pretty standard for Rolex. And this particular one has a fluted bezel. Traditionally, fluted bezel means it's precious metal, but I think in recent years there may be some exceptions. But in terms of the case, it's a polished. If you look at the top of the case, it's polished. The side of the case is polished. On the crown side as well, screw down crown, you know, with the 2 dots. If you can see 2 dots. 2 dots mean it's the double waterproof system. As I mentioned, I think waterproof 100 meter, 330 feet. And the bracelet, man, this is what they call, I think, the president bracelet. It's basically, I mean, it's the ultimate in refinement and comfort. I mean, that's Rolex's description, right? And this watch overall represents the ultimate refinement. But this bracelet, if you look at the shape, it's called a semicircle. You can see the semicircle right here. Semicircle 3-piece link. I mean, it was created back in 1956, right? For the launch of this watch. It just looks different. It's not the standard Oyster Perpetual. It's not the Jubilee. It's kind of interesting. It's me, you know, my first time looking at this president bracelet, semicircle. It's basically brushed on the side, outside link, polished in the center link. But on the underneath side, it's just, you know, non-shiny sort of nickel finish has a folding clasp with a little Rolex crown. Clean back, standard Rolex. Very, very nice. Now, obviously, I mean, the hero here is this beautiful olive green sunray dial. I mean, I can imagine this will look really stunning under the sun. Right now, I'm indoor on the regular lighting. So because this is a day date, you have the date here at 3 o'clock with Cyclops lens. Then you have the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, on top at the 12 o'clock. And you can see this particular one has the Roman numeral, right? But not every number is a Roman numeral. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I know this is the style for this particular one. For me, if you want to show Roman numerals, I want to see 1, 2, 3. I want to see the real 4. You have the 5 here, then I want to see the real 6, right? I want to see 9. Sure, because the space issue, you may not be able to fit everything here. That's why they're using this, just one a single stick represent 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 11 o'clock, which is fine. The other thing if you notice is for, I believe, almost all Rolex, when they have these numeral numbers, Roman numerals, the number is facing inside. For example, this number 6 here, it basically it face inside, right? Same thing here. The number 8, the 8 o'clock, it's the V, the 3111, facing towards the center part of the watch. I mean, again, that's a personal preference. If you like that, great. If you don't, some people like the numbers to be just facing you directly rather than facing inwards. They like it to be facing outwards. And the words here, Rolex, Oyster Perpetual, day, date, then superlative, chronometer, officially certified. Very, very beautiful. Very, very nice. Let me try to put this on my wrist to see how it fits. Okay, the Rolex date 40, white gold on my wrist. My wrist is fairly small, 6.5 inches, 16.5 centimeters. First feel is very heavy. I didn't bring the scale for this review, but it feels very substantial and heavy. Size-wise, it's not big. I mean, it's 40 millimeters. Lug to lug 48. Again, in many of my videos I mentioned, I don't mind watches that's a little bit bigger. So 40, 41, even sometimes 42, it's okay for me. If you tighten the bracelet, it fits pretty well. It doesn't look too bad at all with a green shirt. I mean, it's actually quite awesome. What a beautiful, nice bracelet. Although it is heavy though. I mean, like I said, a precious metal, I mean, it just feels substantially heavy. If you don't like heavy watches, obviously you don't want to go with precious metal at all. But man, what a beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay, so this piece, the MSRP, the official retail price in the United States is $40,350, 40350. Because the entire watch, the case, the bezel, the bracelet, it's all made of white gold. White gold. So it's obviously you're buying a piece of gold here. $40,350 official retail price. On the secondary market, it's probably around $80,000. About double the price. Stunning piece. I think this might be the best looking one. if you don't count the newly released ice blue platinum one. I mean, this is a nice, beautiful piece. Okay, this is a Rolex day date 40mm in white gold, reference number 228239. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.